Hello, my dear sweet student. I'm Snigdha ma'am. Came back with your favorite channel, Gyan. Today we discuss about the atomic structure. Okay, atomic structure. This is the most important chapter from class 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, 12. Okay, so you see the video carefully, and after ending the video you like this and subscribe this, and have you any comment, write this, or any doubt you can ask me in your comment box. Okay, now start the video. The atomic structure. Everything is around us is made up of matter. Okay, now what is matter? Matter is composed of one or more than one types of substance. Two types of substance. There are pure substance and impure substance. The simplest form of a pure substance is called matter. The simplest form of the pure substance is called the matter. The smallest particle of an element is called an atom. What is atom? This is the most important question. The atom is the smallest particle of an element. Okay. The word atom is derived from Greek words atom, which means indivisible. Okay. Atom is the smallest unit of an element that take part in a chemical reaction. Atom is the most important part in the atomic structure. Okay. Main hero here the atom. From the atomic structure is the main hero is atom. Atom is the smallest unit of an element that takes part in a chemical reaction. It cannot exist independently. Okay. Now discuss the John Dalton atomic theory. Elements are made up of individual particles called atom. What is atom? Now, elements are made up of invisible particles called atom. Atoms take part in all chemical reaction. Okay, and atom cannot be subdivided, created, or destroyed. Atoms of an elements are identical but different. Okay, from the atom of other elements. Okay, atom of an elements are identical but differ from the atom of other elements. An atom exhibits all the particles of an elements. Okay, this is the John Dalton atomic theory. Now the Thomson model of an atomic theory. Thomson model of atomic theory. J. Thomson proposed the first atomic model. This model was called the plum pudding model. The Thomson model is called the plum pudding model. Okay. In this model, only electron and proton were present, but it was not acceptable. Next, Rutherford model. This model was not accepted because in this model of an atom did not explain the stability of an atom. So this two model is reject. Okay. Now the modern concept of an atom. This is the nucleus of the atom. This is the most inner portion. In nucleus has neutron and proton. In nucleus has neutron, N for neutron and P for proton. P has positive charge and N for neutron has no charge. Neutron has zero charge and proton has positive charge. And the outermost part has electron in orbit. Okay. The first orbit has 2 electron. Second orbit has 8 electron. It has some formula. Okay. It has the one formula for the situated electron. So this is the electron and the neutron and proton. Always the number of electron and proton is equal. For the stability of atom, always the neutron and proton number is electron. If the proton is greater than the number of electron, so this is called plus atomic plus charge, that is called cation, and if the electron is greater for the number of proton, this is called anion. I discuss later. Okay, so this is the modern concept of atom. You see the picture. Okay, this is called orbit or shell. This is electron, this is nucleus and neutron and proton. Okay, now how many atom has in each cell? We use the formula 2n square, where n is the orbit number or cell number. When n is equal to 1, then the first orbit has 2 into 1 square is equal to 2 into 1 is equal to 2 electron. Okay, the first orbit has 2 electron. When the n is equal to 2, when n is equal to 2, the number of orbit is second. So second orbit has 2 into 2 square. That means 2 into 4, so is equal to 8. So the second orbit has 8 electron. Okay, the first orbit has 2 electron, second orbit has 8 electron. This is the maximum number of electron. Okay, the first orbit or second orbit or third orbit, all those orbit has the less than of the electron, but is the maximum number of electron. Okay, when n is equal to 3, then the third orbit has 2 into 3 square. That means 2 into 9 is equal to 18. So 18 electron has third orbit. This is the maximum number of electron in third orbit. Okay, the maximum number of electron in the first 4 orbit would be 2, 4, 18 and 32. This is the maximum number. Okay, now some important related terms from the atomic structure. Atomicity. Atomicity is defined as the number of atoms joined together to form a molecule of an element. Next, ion. What is ion? We discuss about the ion when we see the figure of the atomic structure. Okay, so now the ion. An ion is the charged particles that carries a positive or negative charge. Positive charge ion called cation when the number of proton is greater than the number of electron. This is called cation. And negative charge ion is called anion. Okay, negative charge ion is called anion. Now the isotope. Atom of the same element having same atomic number but different mass number are known as isotope. The isotope has the same atomic number but the different mass number. That means same proton or electron number but the different neutron number. Now the hydrogen has 3 isotopes, H11, H21 and the H31. So the number of electron in the 3 atom of hydrogen is 1. Okay. And the number of proton always 1. But the number of neutron is changed. The first neutron is 0, there is no neutron, and the second neutron number is 1. Here is the 1 neutron, 1 proton and 1 electron. And the first, no neutron but 1 proton and 1 electron. And the third neutron is 2. There is the 2 neutron, 1 proton and 1 electron. Okay. Electron or proton same but the neutron are vary. Neutron numbers vary. Okay. This is called isotope. When the atom has the same atomic number but the difference mass number. Now discuss about the radicals. What is radicals? A group of atoms of different elements function together as a single unit and carrying a charge is known as the radicals. Such as example KNO3. Here KNO3 is joined together K plus potassium. Potassium is the cation and the nitrate minus. Nitrate is the negative ion and this is called the radical. Nitrate radicals. Okay. Now mass number. What is mass number? The total number of proton and neutrons in the nucleus of an atom is called the mass number. The total number of proton and neutron in the nucleus, because the neutron and proton has in the nucleus of an atom. The total number of proton and neutron is called mass number. And atomic number. The total number of proton or electron of an atom is called atomic number. Okay. This is the structure of beryllium. The neutron number of beryllium is 5 and the number of proton is 4 and the number of electron is 4. So the atomic number of beryllium is atomic number of beryllium is 4 because the 4 electron or 4 proton and the mass number is 9. The mass number is number of proton and the number of neutron. The total sum of the number of proton and neutron is called mass number. So the mass number of barium is 9 and the atomic number is 4. This is the picture of calcium. Yes, the number of neutron is 20, number of proton is 20 and the number of electron always 20. Okay, because the number of electron and the number of proton is always equal. So the mass number of calcium is 40. Okay, and the atomic number is 20. This is the mass number and this is the atomic number. Okay, so you will read carefully and see the video carefully and don't forget subscribe this video. Okay, and have you any doubt, you write me. Okay.